What's up, you guys? Your daily tarot guidance reading for Thursday, March the 22nd, 2018. So this will be for all signs. This is just a collective energy reading. It's general, so it's not going to resonate with each and every one of you. So keep that in mind. So I'm just going to go ahead and tune into the energies and ask Divine Spirit to give insight and divine clarity and truth for the collective energy surrounding Thursday, March the 22nd, 2018. Thank you, Divine Spirit. Okay, let's see what the energies are. Okay, Five of Swords comes out first. Six of Pentacles. Four of Cups. Five of Cups. I think these same cup or fives came out yesterday, I think. The Fool card comes out. At the bottom is the Two of Wands. So, overall with the Five of Swords, I feel like this could be some sort of block in decision making or kind of misinterpreting certain things. I feel with the Six of Pentacles right next to it as the challenge card, this could feel, kind of be like an energy where you're concerned about how you're giving yourself to others or how you're putting an energy of what I heard paying dues. So it could feel like maybe, or you could feel like maybe you're not getting the credit that you were owed, or you might feel like you're not giving others enough credit or being supportive as you could be. For some of you, I'm still getting this energy that has something to do with children. Like someone is not, you're conflicted by the fact that you don't have enough money to give to a family member or to your family, your children, or someone else. If this is a child support situation, let's say for instance, then feeling as though the other parent is not giving what they should be. They're not paying what you are owed or what really the children are owed. But there's something about not feeling like you're getting what you deserve or others are not getting what they deserve, whether that be good or bad. I feel like you're kind of conflicted or you're trying to understand as to why this is happening. With the Four of Cups as your approach to the situation, I feel like Spirit's saying you're looking too closely at this. It could be that maybe your children are disappointed in some instance, or maybe you're taking something a little bit to heart, a little bit too much to heart. Maybe your kids are complaining about something as far as what they feel like you're not giving or what you're not doing, or it could simply be you're kind of pouting like a child and boo-hooing over something like, well, how come I'm not getting this, or when am I going to have that, or why is so-and-so getting this, or it's something like this, or you could be dealing with someone who's got an energy or attitude like this right now, and you have to be there to support them, or you feel like you should be there to support them and help them. Maybe you have kids that feel like, how come everybody else has a father, or it's something like that, or it's just a person around you that's kind of moping around and feeling like they're getting the short end of the stick. So it's kind of like you might have to be this mermaid in the card and be kind of supportive of this person, or you are that person. It's like Spirit's telling you to lighten up, because it's like, are you finished? It's kind of like Spirit's kind of sitting here like, are you done yet? Like, because you have many blessings, with this Ace of Cups that this mermaid is holding. This could even be another aspect of yourself. Is like, come on, you know better than that. Like, why are you boo-hooing or crying over something so small in the grand scheme of things? Focus on why it is that you feel shunned out or disappointed, or maybe focus on what it is that you can do to maybe help someone, because someone might need your healing or might need some support from you. Maybe you're stuck as to what this person really needs or how to help them, or Spirit is just kind of like, you know what, you're focused on the wrong things and you need to figure out what it is that makes you unhappy, or shifting your focus from this um, this energy of feeling low and feeling sorry for yourself, or just mad and disappointed, or mad at the world, or mad at, something or someone specifically. With the Fool card at your conclusion, you have a lot of children, like 3 cards that have young energies in them. So I feel like this could definitely be about kids, or something about, you may be acting a little bit immature, or someone around you being immature, or a wounded inner child that needs to be addressed. But I feel like Spirit is saying with this is the only major card that's come out, the Fool card. I feel like what Spirit is saying, that you choose the vibration you want to move forward in. Especially with the Two of Wands at the bottom, you choose the energy and how you want to react to things and how you want to move forward. Or maybe that might be the lesson that you have to teach others. Or maybe you're not seeing the other side of the story. Sometimes it requires you to look at things from a broader perspective, or just take a step back and not be so um not to look at everything from this microscopic vision. Kind of step back a bit, not be so upfront and so close. Maybe it's, if you are to help someone else, maybe it's taking a step back and looking at both sides of the story, or just looking at things for what they are. Or maybe you could help someone because you're looking at things as a third person, as a witness, not just totally involved. And it's like maybe you have to step back and look at the situation, that you're in from a third party perspective, and like, okay, so what am I really tripping over? Why am I really upset? Because I see the Five of Swords as something that you can easily shift away from, not allowing your ego to get the best of you, not allowing, your thoughts to play these mind games with you and get you all in your feelings and get you to start feeling ungrateful, or someone, whoever else it could be that you're dealing with. I feel like it's kind of being, not that feelings are not valid, your feelings or someone else's feelings aren't valid, but it's kind of like making it much more bigger than it has to be. Okay, so let's look at the love energy. Divine Spirit, ask for highest guidance, truth, and clarity when it comes to love for Thursday, March the 22nd. What is the energy that surrounds the matters of the heart? Okay. Alright, now we're shuffling. The garden. Connection always comes out. The garden does too every now and then. Ooh. The divine feminine. The abundance. And reparenting yourself with the divine masculine at the bottom. Okay. So the overall energy is the garden. So this is obviously about, at least what I take from this, like the energy that I get from the garden card, is something has already been set and planted. Something has already been set in motion. Something has already been established. I'm seeing with the connection card right next to it is like maybe there's already a connection that's been established, or you're having a hard time with manifesting the connection of your desires, or manifesting something within an established bond already. Sorry. I'm streaming and I can't stop recording because I don't know if you guys can hear my cat, but he's outside crying. I need someone to get the door for him. If I could pause it, I would. But with this, with the connection, it seems to me like, because this is your challenge energy, this is your challenge card. So, evidently, with this card, I feel like some of you guys are having a hard time with the connection that's already established, that you already have, or trying to get it to come together, or just manifesting it, period. You're having a hard time with bringing it together. And it could be that you guys have set some sort of intention, or it could be your intention is surrounding communication, or to hear from someone, or to finally spend time with someone, or maybe your intentions are to meet someone while away or on vacation, or when you're enjoying yourself, you want to, but it's like, even still, it's like, okay, well, I feel like I'm doing everything that I should be doing, but it's still not happening in the way that I had set the intention for. Your approach to the situation is the divine feminine. So whether you're a male or a female, this energy within you, I feel like, is approaching the situation almost as if, this energy is like the Empress card in the tarot. So it's like this divine, mothering, nurturing energy, an energy of an abundant person, or knowing that you're abundant, knowing that you're worthy, you're valuable. So I get that you need to have some self-talks with yourself. I feel, kind of feeding into the energy that, what, I am worthy. I can manifest what's of my highest good. I'm Instead of telling yourself that you're a terrible manifester, or you're never going to get what you want, or it's hard for you, your prayers are not being answered, your intentions are not being accepted, instead of coming from that space, shifting how you talk to yourself differently. Maybe feeling like you can't trust your intuition is a part of it too, and maybe needing to tell yourself that you trust yourself, because the biggest part, one of the biggest parts, at least, of self-love is knowing that you can trust yourself. Because when we don't trust ourselves, it's kind of saying that we don't love ourselves enough to trust in our own intuition or our own judgment. So that's what I feel is, part of this. As far as your focus goes, again, it's pretty much saying that your suggested focus is to know that you're abundant, to know that you're deserving of what you want. I don't know why no one's letting him in. Okay, give me a second. Okay. So, sorry about that. But as far as the abundance goes, suggested focus is needing to see yourself as abundant, that you can manifest whatever it is that you ask for, whatever it is that you want. I also feel, because you have a lot of, with the gardener card, I do see the gardener as being a major, it's like a manifestation energy, like you've already planted the seeds, because the gardener card is showing the man at work. With the garden, the woman is actually enjoying the fruits of her labor of the garden. It's all, everything has already been planted and everything has blossomed, obviously. And I feel like it has something to do with springtime, that you're going to start seeing the results of things that you've already set forth, or the things that you are planting right now, you're going to see in the coming months manifest. But you have to believe that you are able to create what you want, because it's limitlessness here. And it's kind of like the world, is your playground. The world is like a candy store. This universe, you can tap into any energy, but it's based upon your focus. It's based upon your intentions, your belief in what you believe you're worth and what you can have. Reparenting yourself is a conclusion. You notice the egg energy. So not only is it about birth and abundance and manifesting fertility, but it can also represent the energy that we're in right now. So I'm getting a mothering energy with the reparenting card too. So it's kind of like needing to nurture your inner child. And I feel like in that instance, it's more so about manifesting and creating, is nurturing your inner child and being creative and being playful. I always say the best manifestations are the intentions we set with, the playful aspect and the creative side of us, where we have fun in what we're manifesting, or we do things like vision boards, or whether it's writing a journal, buying a journal that's special to us, writing with our favorite pen, or doing visualizations and actually enjoying it and having fun. Like if you want to go on a vacation, manifest, or visualize yourself in the plane, sitting first class on your way to that destination, and hopping off the airplane or the at the airport and stepping into that destination and really taking in all of the scenery. Like visualize it, but do it in a way that it's playful and it's fun. Like that there's an intention behind it, but at the same time it's like I'm doing this out of fun because it's just enjoyable to me. Those are the best intentions and prayers and manifestations, I feel, when it's kind of coming from a place of like, I gotta do it, a duty, a job. It's like your energy is like, your vibe is low, so you're not really manifesting as successfully as you could be. So that's what I'm getting. With the divine masculine energy here, some of you guys are trying to manifest your life partner. You're trying to manifest that person that vibrates with you, that matches your energy. Not flawlessly, because we're always going to have those little glitches or whatever. But this is about manifesting someone that matches your energy in the highest form, in a way that you're like, okay, this person is for me. They're not perfect. Don't get me wrong. It's not like this person comes without flaws and you come without flaws, but there's something about this person that matches your energy very well. They carry the things that you value. That they don't come with the drama, the things that you say, no, this is not something I'm willing to accept. I'm not willing to accept someone who's a liar. I'm not willing to accept someone who's closed off with their emotions, or whatever the case may be. You're going to get the opposite of that. You're going to get someone that you can talk to, someone that you can trust, and someone that you can be open with, someone that can be open with you. Whatever it is that you set on your list, that's what you're trying to attract. You're trying to bring that together. And the soulmates card is at the bottom. So you're trying to attract your soul's true mate. You're trying to attract that and call that in. I feel like it's the biggest thing. All right. So I want to do something different. Instead of pick a card, I wanted to use my origami fortune teller that I made last night. So we're going to do something different. So I'm going to count to 3. And whatever number sequence I get, it's usually 4. So I'll let you pick a number or numbers. So if you guys have a question or something you want to ask the origami, put that in your mind, whatever it is that you would like to ask. I'm going to ask Divine Spirit to accurately answer each and every one of your questions. But this can just be for fun, you guys. You don't have to take everything seriously. But yeah, I intend this to be accurate, and that it will be not only fun, but insightful as well. So I'm going to ask Divine Spirit to tap into the energy. And I'm going to only do it 3 times. And once I get to 3, I'll show you guys the numbers. And you get to pick a number or number that resonates with you. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So the numbers, can't really see. 1, 2, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 5, and 6. So pick a number. 1, 2, 5, and 6. So you can pick 1 out of the 4, 2 out of the 4, 3 out of the 4, or all 4. It's up to you. So number 1, 2, 5, and 6. So I'm going to give you a moment to meditate. And then I'll pull your answer. It's kind of hard to see because I wrote with pens. You can't really see it that good, but you guys get the gist, the point. Okay. So, number 1 is yes. Number 2 is no. Number 5 and 6. So, number 5 is block. So something in relation to there being a block there. And number 6 is look for signs. Look for signs. Okay. So number 1 is yes. Number 2 is no. Number 5 is block. And number 6 is look for signs. So that's your message, you guys. This is just for fun. I hope you guys enjoyed my little origami. If you guys are interested in an Aries birthday reading, if you guys are an Aries sun or you know someone who's an Aries sun, I am running a special for you guys now until April the 20th. So get that in while you can. Everything you need to know will be in the description box. If you guys are looking for emergency readings, or you guys are looking for just a quick mini reading or just a full in-depth personal reading, check out my website. You guys can follow me on Instantgo for instant readings. Emergency readings, I will also leave that information in the description box. If you guys want to contact me, follow me on social media. That information is also available. So much love to you guys as always. Thank you for watching.